understanding it's not the end result you would have liked as a team. Is it still meaningful for you to hit number 358 and now know that you're tied with Yogi Berra for 5th on the franchise all-time home run list?
Oh, well, like you said, the most important thing is trying to get a win, especially if we can finish off a series sweep right there. So not getting that kind of stings, but, get a chance to tie one of the greatest, if not the greatest, Yankee in homers is pretty special. The way Yogi played the game, what he meant to the pinstripe, you knew how much it meant, being a New York Yankee to him. I feel the same way. I'm honored to wear this jersey, so it's pretty cool to be on that list with him.
Aaron Boone said when you hit that, when you came back into the dugout, he yelled Yogi at you. Did you hear him, and did you know that you were right there?
Yeah, he's 2 feet from me, so I had a pretty, he was letting me know, but just excited to get an early lead, especially when we got, the rookie of the year on the mound. I like our chances, especially the way we've been swinging the bat all week. It's been pretty fun, so just couldn't finish them off.
I meant more like on the list. Did you know that you were approaching top 5 there, or where you are in the all-time list, or did you not even look at any of that stuff?
Don't worry about it. It's stuff for the off-season we can look back and talk about, but we got a job to do.
That ball in the 3rd, did you think that was going out?
You never know. I try to run hard out of the box every single time. But I thought we had a chance. But now I'll take my double, set it up for Billy to drive me in like he did. So, any way I can get on base. I haven't been getting on base enough for the guys behind me recently. So just trying to improve a little bit there. So anytime I can get out there and let Billy finish it, it's a good day.
Yogi was around a little bit earlier in your career. What was it like to get to know him and talk to him a little bit?
Didn't get to see him too much. He was definitely around over at big league camp, but he was a special individual. A lot of the veteran guys talk highly of him. It's probably some of their favorite memories. Coming to spring training was having a chance to talk with him during camp. Just hear some of his stories. Just hear they said he just always had a smile on his face. It was fun to be around. So I didn't get a lot of time with him, but he's one of the greatest Yankees, one of the greatest players to play this game. So it's pretty cool.
Do you have a favorite Yogiism? Ain't over till it's over?
I was about to say it ain't over till it's over. It's always a pretty good one. But, he was more than that. He was a fantastic baseball player. 10 World Series. It's pretty impressive. That's what we're all chasing. So like I said, to be on a list with him, tie him, I think our statures were a little different, but, it's pretty cool.
You've taken away some home runs. Were you impressed with Tauchman pulling that one back today?
Yeah, you don't want to hit it there. Anytime, if Tauchman's in center, if he's in right, left, doesn't matter. That's the one guy you don't want to hit it to, and I've seen him make a lot of impressive plays over the years, especially in pinstripes with us, and then even when he went to the Giants and even here. So I hated seeing it, to be honest, but that guy's a ball player.
What do you think of this upcoming stretch? 4 straight series against playoff teams, starting with Tuesday against the Astros.
That's what we want. It's coming down to the wire. We want to play the best teams, especially getting down the stretch here into the postseason. This is what it's all about. See what we're made of. Go out there, just keep playing our ball, and then see what happens. But I like our chances, especially the way the boys have been swinging it, and, the way our pitching staff, our starters have been rolling. Let's keep it going.
Rooney says that you guys have something to prove, showing that you can beat winning teams in the stretch. Do you feel that way?
We got to show up every single day and prove it. It doesn't matter what we did the past road trip. It doesn't matter if good or bad. We got to show up every single day here, and we got something to prove. I think more to ourselves than anybody else. We got a special team here, and guys know the opportunity we got ahead of us. So, boys are fired up. We're ready to go.
Aaron, when somebody says Minute Maid Park to you, what comes to mind?
Houston Astros, good place to hit. That's about it.
Any of the past failures you guys have had in the postseason enter your mind at all?
No, that's in the past. What could I do about it?